Watching someone stumble around can be kind of funny, but the meaning behind this is deadly serious. Fatal vision goggles these students are wearing simulate some of the effects of being drunk.
What number are you on?
So I was really messed up. I can't tell where I was going.
Who wants to ride home with him while he wears these?
Challenged them with $10 iTunes gift cards, something that the officers have purchased out of their own pocket, that if they do the field sobriety evaluations correctly, then we'll give them the gift card.
The students almost never pass, but they'll leave with a lesson more valuable than a gift card.
They may remember back to this day and go, man, I tried those goggles on and there's no way I could have driven a car safely.
That's one of the demonstrations at the AAA Texas Teen Driver Safety Fair at Lively Pointe Youth Center. Drunken driving is not the only danger.
We're here with the distracted driver simulator showing the effects of someone using their phone or being distracted while driving.
A car was in front of me and it stopped and over to the side, so I had to curve onto the other side. Another car was coming in the other lane, so I was like, oh.
This rollover simulator and the dummies going all over the place are meant to drive home a message about seat belts. AAA says the outreach is making a difference.
We've made great strides over the last 20 years improving teen driver safety, but the fact remains that motor vehicle crashes remain the #1 cause killer of teens here in the United States. In fact, more teens die as a result of traffic crashes than homicide, suicide, and cancer combined.
Now I'm going to introduce you to my brother.
Inside the rec center, speakers shared their personal stories. The brother of Krista Tankersley was cycling with friends on a rural Texas road in preparation for an Ironman competition.
A gentleman driving the opposite direction remembers seeing the other two cyclists, but something on his phone was way too important. He looked down at his phone, and in that instance, he crossed the center line of traffic onto oncoming traffic and hit my brother head-on. He was so distracted when he hit my brother that he never even applied the brakes.
Krista is now pushing Texas lawmakers for tougher laws on cell phone use in cars.
You have the choice every time you get in that car and pick up the phone. You have the choice to save somebody's life.
We were going through life just like everybody else, thinking tragedies don't happen to us. They happen in other towns to other people.
The Pennywell's son, Aaron, was in this car when he was killed by a drunken driver.
It's a good-looking boy. It's our son, but we can't take him home. He'll never get to go home again. He's in his new home. All because one guy decided he could drink and drive. As a teenage boy, I was once. You think you're invincible. You think you're Superman. You're never going to get hurt.
That's why the Pennywells and others here believe teens are an especially important audience to reach with these messages about safe driving. They hope the impact extends beyond this one-day event.
We just want parents and teens to continue the conversations. Parents, we ask them to be engaged with their teens during the learning to drive process. And if we want them to develop safe driving habits behind the wheel, we need to be good role models behind the wheel ourselves.